Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and I'm refitting a fuel hose to this engine. So this one's been on here for about, I think it's about 6-7 years. It's looking a bit tired. I can see some creasing coming on in there. It's not leaking and I don't want it to. That's why I'm changing it. But this time I'm going to reroute it. So away from the engine and underneath, which I have already because I've prepped it here with a bracket on the side here, going round to the carburetor like that, so it's sweeping away from the top of the manifold and making sure that the fuel is kept cool and away from the heat soak from the engine, and less chance of vapor lock by doing that. And this fuel hose is a 1/4 inch bore or 6mm bore, and I'm using proper fuel hose clips. So let's just take that one off a minute. It's not a Jubilee clip, you see that. This is actually a fuel hose clip. So Jubilee clips don't, when you tighten them off, when they get really small, don't nip up in a nice clean circle like they do on fuel hose clips. They tend to become slightly ovoid, and you don't want any leaks. So on fuel hose, use a fuel hose clip. Very important. That's my safety tip for the day. I'll probably put that on. No, I haven't. So I'm going to take the old one off. I'm going to refit this new one, tidy up the routing, and that'll be the job done.
So it goes from where to where? There goes from
it
just
goes
to show
from
people. It goes
top of this fuel pump here.
Yep.
From the outlet, goes over to the float bowl there.
Yep.
And that's it.
And the clips that we fitted, those are 11 to 13, but it's going to be 10 to 12, 11 to 13, something around that size, isn't it?
Depends what sort of fuel hose you get.
Yeah.
You need to buy a fuel hose which is ethanol proof. This is a Gates Barricade. It's quite famous. They're really good hoses. Yeah, you can. I mean, they can vary in their, or the diameter. So it can be anything from 9 to 11 to 10 to 12, or even a bit bigger. Depends what. And not braided. Don't get braided because you can't see whether it's perishing or not. We always used to get braided back in the day, because it used to protect the fuel lines from degrading. But because ethanol eats through everything, you need to make sure you get unbraided fuel hose so you can keep an eye on it perishing and creasing, because ethanol's crap. Vaporizes much easier than the old leaded 4-star because it's got a lower boiling point. So I'd like to go back in time and get some 4-star, please. So anyway, let's get on and refit this.
John's fitted the hose to the float.
I
know. I went and got the screwdriver.
He did, yeah.
He's just fitting it to the float bowl before we move on to the other end. When you take this pipe out, there's this hose off. There isn't a lot of fuel in it, so you don't have to worry too much in comparison to other jobs. Little tiny bit, and I will actually. I'll show you the ends. So I don't know if you can see that. They were a little bit perished, not too bad, but they were starting to get worn. So that's the first one done. I'm always joined by a cat, of course.
Right, that's that one.
Right, on to the next one.
Right, I'm now just finishing off by checking the clips. Nice and solid, both ends. There's always stuff in the way. Let's go that side. And I've clipped it up to the wing here on this wing bolt using a couple of cable ties. Just keeps it nice and nice smooth curve there. Nice smooth curve there. No kinks, no bends. Under the bracket there, right round. And that's going to make sure that the heat soak from the engine is not going to affect the pipe. Keeps it nice and away from the area there. And all I need to do is test it. So I don't need to run the engine to test it. All I need to do is turn the ignition on, get the pump to pump, and we'll check for leaks. So I'll do that next. Right, the ignition's on, the pump to pump. Is it leaking?
No, and I have felt around with my finger. You can't just do it visually, so I have felt around with my finger around those joints. As far as I can tell, by touch and by feel, I cannot see any fuel.
You smell fuel?
I did initially, but then it stopped.
Where it rebuilt the float bowl.
Yeah. So no, I can't.
Okay. Right, I'm going to see if it starts then. You ready?
Yep.
So no petrol leaks, no stick of petrol. Can't smell it, can't feel it, can't see it. Check the clips again, started the engine, everything runs okay. So I think that's a successful job done. Now it's on to the next thing. We're going to now lubricate the throttle controls while we're here, give a visual inspection. We've realised that the hose has dropped off the windscreen washer bottle. Unless you fitted that.
No, not
There
yet.
you are. And on to the next job. See you next time.